This is part 3 of the Newton's Law of Cooling video. Okay, now that we've seen how the equation was derived for Newton's Law of Cooling, and we've seen an example with Tony the Tiger about using this to solve a murder by finding the time of death, I wanted to set up a scenario for you to solve and for you to figure out a murder. Alright, so here's the situation. In class, we have this very colorful raccoon named Winslow who sits in the front of the class. Unfortunately, one day, Winslow went missing. And when I got home, I saw this on my computer screen. Well, I suddenly grew very concerned because it said I had to be there by 6:30, and when I looked at the computer screen, I saw it was 6:31. So clearly, I was panicked. So I ran as fast as I could to the Christmas tree, but sadly, I was too late. And you can see the backside of Winslow right there. That's his rainbow tail that you see right here. And also, this is all the stuffing taken right out of him. So we're going to have to solve Winslow's murder, because we know that this person has to be brought to justice. So I rounded up the usual suspects. This is Micah, my son, he's 2. There's Moose, my cat. Albus, my rabbit. And PJ. Now why PJ, you may ask? I mean, obviously Micah's going to be a suspect because he's short, and that's always suspicious when people are as short as he is. And he was a little upset that I was designing this at the time I was supposed to be playing with him. Moose the cat, well, I mean, she has claws and she likes to play with things, and I mean, she's a cat. She hunts things. Then there's Albus. Not so much of a killer instinct, but he does like to chew on everything. So it's possible he decided he wanted to chew on poor Winslow. Now PJ, we might ask why PJ? PJ looks innocent enough. Well, PJ used to be the star of this lesson, and I think he may be jealous that he is no longer the star. I mean, look at this face. He does not look happy. That is the most unhappy teddy bear I've ever seen. So here's the information you need. The room temperature was 70 degrees. The time of discovery was 6:31 p.m. Winslow's temperature at the time of discovery was 82 degrees. His temperature 7 minutes later at 6:38 was 79 degrees. Normally, Winslow is 99 degrees, and the suspects were seen near the Christmas tree at these times. Albus was there from 5:45 to 5:57, Micah from 5:57 to 6:02, Moose from 6:02 to 6:08, and PJ from 6:08 to 6:14. Now, since none of these are very good at talking, Mike is getting there, but not really good. It's possible, just so you know, that the murder happened and then some of these other characters came through afterwards not realizing what had happened, or maybe just unable to tell me what had happened. So it's your job now to use the model we used with Tony the Tiger and to figure out the time at which Winslow was murdered and who was there at the time of the murder. Good luck.